Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his...
Yamal! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have... He rises! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, and he's whipped it across. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe, he's in a great position here. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Van Basten. There's the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they get themselves in front! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
Fenerbahce go into the lead. Oh, good take in a good area. Skims one in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
There it is! Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Forlan, looking for the run. Shot could be on, and he's lost his man here. Out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both.
And a shot! And he's gone long.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's in on goal. Serginho. That has been slung wide. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Great vision. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Vinicius Junior. And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 12.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to...
Takes a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. Galatasaray, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that...
It's Van Basten! Oh, they could be caught out here. Yamal's goes for a shot! Just off target.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution.
Fenerbahce are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cafu. Looking for a runner. And that's aimed into the... He gets big! We've got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Galatasaray do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adams cuts out the pass. Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams. And it's Beckham. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a Beckham! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Oh, super ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's well spotted. 75 minutes played. Perez.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he shoots! And that would have won it.
Vinicius Junior has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Well, height
Number
could make
11,
all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 15, Baggio. Number 99, Mbappe.
And
Number
now a
27,
sudden chance to counter.
Serginho. Coming on the field, number 8.
Now it's Perez.
Vanes.
Bergkamp.
Number 21, Bergkamp.
Beckham.
Number 9, Erling
Now it's
Haaland.
Batistuta.
Number
Oh, good
17,
spread.
De
He's in
Bruyne.
space and looking for
Substitution
options.
in progress.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Galatasaray are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
They've got a corner here. No, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Not the most accurate pass.
Fenerbahce can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's an imaginative pass. That's the keeper's ball. Saka. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
Picked up, brilliant, real chance! Oh, just look at it! Yet more Piers perfection! About as smooth as it gets. They have stolen level at the last. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.